All right. Should be hearing myself soon. Should be. Should be. Huh. My stream isn't. It's actually showing. That part looks like I'm live, but okay, that's not good. Refresh. 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 Maybe that'll do it. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. I can hear myself. Good, good. Awesome. I was a little worried there for a second, like, oh crap, what's going on? To be honest, I haven't closed out the window. From when I streamed this morning, I haven't closed out the window, so I think that's what it was. It was the same window, so I had to refresh it for it to show up. I think that's what the problem was. Okay, let's get back to it. I've been thinking. I think we're going to here's the question: if we go into another reel, I wonder if we'll keep the curse with us. Actually, let's go talk to her for. Oh, dang.
Not to nitpick, but is ventriloquism really a psychic power?
Of course! I can predict exactly what my dummy's going to say before he says it.
Actually, I don't think we used the dummy down here, did we?
You keep your distance.
Wanna go on a ride?
Actually, yeah, we didn't, did we? See what happens if we use it around here.
I eat little children for breakfast!
What? I didn't say that.
Sam and Max are my best friends. Please let them into the burial chamber.
What? No, they aren't. Don't!
What are you doing there, Bug?
Say hi to Grandpa.
Well, well.
Oh,
look who
that's
dropped
what we were
in.
supposed to do.
Ain't you a lively little wiggler?
I'm afraid I must be going.
Wait, Grandpa's got a story for you. Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there was a family of
This is really creepy,
adorable
actually.
bunny rabbits.
It is!
Now, these little rabbits
Now,
lived in a hole in
To
the
specify, that's baby Amelia Earhart.
contradiction, doesn't it? A tree with fur.
You can see by the
Funny forest, and they was
mustaches that, or by the mustache that Sam has,
under the tree.
that we're in old-timey days. This is actually this episode has a really cool gimmick. We're watching film reels of the ancestors of the two main characters. So this is Samuth and Maximus, and they went to Egypt to find the devil's toy box. I was going to say, what's the story? I should be remembering what the story is. But yeah, but the cool thing is there's like 4 reels. So we can actually play the 4 reels in order. And we actually have to play later ones before we can get through the earlier ones. So it's a pretty cool gimmick. I'm actually really enjoying it. Sounds like you're very confused. Anyway, how are you doing tonight, Bug?
Oh, life is
The graveyard of the moles.
Little scamp got away. Come on back out, baby. Grandpa's got lots more stories for you.
Yeah, that's really, really
Oops.
creepy.
Let you slip in, did I? Well, I guess you can stay.
Now, what you missed was he has a trap here that whenever we stepped into the room, it killed us. So we needed him distracted by the baby so that we could get in there.
Say, Gramps,
Eh? Oh, it's you. Snuck past my death trap, did you rascals? Well, you beat me fair and square. What can I do for you?
stay
Okay.
vague.
Eh?
Eh? Oh, and we've got a yeah, I saw that picture on Twitter. That was a... Hopefully you didn't eat all that cake. That was a lot of cake. That was a big cake. I was gonna say, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say. If you see the little particles floating above our heads, that's because we've got the sexo rejecto curse on us, where people of the opposite sex, they're not mortified, repulsed by the sound of our voice. So, yeah.
Hiya, Sammun-Mak.
Nice place you got here. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee!
So, were we supposed to do anything there? What are we doing in here? I guess we just needed the blocks. Oh, we can do something with the,
Cool.
Okay, we can't do anything with it. Okay. I guess we just needed the blocks.
Whee!
Whee! Now, I'm thinking we're supposed to use the blocks up here. Because this is the, there's a toy box here in this room. Where if you touch it, well...
You think it's safe to touch it now?
Well, I'll show you.
Ah, fudge. I was hoping these two would put up some kind of challenge.
I don't think that's the way the story's supposed to end. Let's back it up and try it again.
So yeah, that's what happens when you touch the toy box. But that's but the curse for the toy box that he put on there is in that right above them, the purple blocks. And we've got these blocks right here, hieroglyphic blocks.
Hieroglyphic blocks.
So I'm thinking we're supposed to use that to mess the curse up. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but I think that's what we're supposed to do. I think. Possibly. We'll find out.
These blocks are about the same size and shape as the movable glyphs on that marquee, but I can't reach it from here.
Oh, I see. Now, how are we supposed to get over there? I know half the way. Now, there's a pedestal here that'll make us, that'll make the two guys on each side their paintings on the wall. They'll curse us, and we'll be flat against the wall. And we've got to answer a riddle, which makes them laugh, in order to get out of that. Only thing is, I'm guessing there's maybe some way to walk over them, or to ask them to put us from one side, because we start up there on that ledge. So I'm guessing there's a way to get from that ledge to that ledge being flat. I just don't know how to do it. Okay. Yeah, I was fixing to say, it would be a little bit too easy. Hmm.
Two doorways. The doorway of life, passageway to paradise. The doorway of death, a swinging blade to slice you cleanly in half. But which is which? Which is which?
We're pretty safe here.
How lucky can you get?
It's
You won't be
always
so lucky next
it's
time.
always the one
Just
that
you
the
wait.
blade is always the one you don't walk through. I thought I figured out the system this morning, and it just turns out it's the opposite one. And we can't get into her room, can we?
Hi there.
Ah, now we can. Oh.
Hi there.
She comes back. Dang it. What if we do the ventriloquist on her? The voice is coming from her own body that she's repulsed by. Yeah, the Sexo Repulso curse was done by this guy who's the father of that girl. Let's just say he kind of used it on her in order to keep his daughter virtuous, I guess you could say. Basically by making her voice as repulsive as possible to keep guys away.
Nefertiti, you're grounded for life.
I've been grounded for life my whole life.
Huh? No, that wasn't me.
Yeah, it literally repels them.
By the way, Nefertiti, you were adopted.
Oh, thank God.
Huh? No.
Okay, that's all the same. And one thing about season 3, Max, he's developed psychic powers, and he's got these toys that do different powers. Like this one, you can do ventriloquism, which you saw there. You know, you can make people say different things, and this one makes you shrink.
This is a place that keeps its secrets. Let's go to a place that has looser lips.
Nice trick.
And this one, which I'm guessing is what we're going to have to do, because I think we're done with this area as much as we can. But this reel lets you go between parts of the story. I'm curious what happens if I use this on her, because we're going to be throwing a repulsive voice into her. So how will it repulse her?
Go ahead and take the gummy. I was through with it anyhow.
What? I didn't say anything.
Hey, Dad! How do you reverse the protection spell on the toy box?
Well, first you... Nefertiti? Not in front of T-H-E-M.
What? I didn't say anything.
Bye, Dad. I'm off to Paris to become a courtesan.
You are not.
What? I didn't say anything.
What's wrong?
Go ahead and take the gummy. I was through.
What?
Oh, and by the way, we saw this dummy. We found this dummy here in the tomb. It came out of the toy box, and let's just say that she kind of fell for the dummy. It was a little unhealthy. We were able to steal it away from her, and she's kind of pissed off at us. Okay, yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything here. So, Max said that we need to go somewhere. So let's go somewhere else. I'm guessing Real 4 is supposed to be the one we do last. I just feel like that's probably the right idea because we know what I know. By that point, we'll know what we have to do. You know. Let's go back to the Sphinx challenge. Will we keep the can and the nope.
We've got to beat the Sphinx challenge.
Or what?
Okay, we don't get to keep the toys. Okay.
Hey, Slushy! Get the dog in the suit.
Nice hat, mister. What toy store's closed for the day?
To use, anyhow.
Now these guys, they stole that can that's on that elf's head, and apparently we need to give them a good toy concept. I don't know if we'll have that
We
yet.
got a toy idea that'll knock your stripy socks off.
Lay it on us. If it's as good as you say.
Okay, we still have nothing.
As a
Dang it.
matter of fact,
You got nothing.
we got something all right, but we're holding out on you.
Gotta clear it with the boss first.
What's cool is you have to go through the later parts of the story in order to know the answers to some of these, or to be able to do some of the earlier stuff. Like in Act 2, baby Amelia Earhart, who you saw crawling that hole there, she winds up on her train, and she's making a lot of noise, and we lock her in the trunk, and we try to make her be quiet, and we can't do it. It's impossible to do it at that point. So you go to Reel 3, and you find out that she really likes the song "Ride of the Valkyries" or something like that. That one. And then when you go back to that part, you can hum that song, and it'll put her to sleep. So the train conductor doesn't actually doesn't hear. So I think that's a really cool way to do a game. I just don't know if we've unlocked anything in this area. If we've done anything that'll let us do anything extra in this. We have found out
to come up with a good toy idea for those elves, but we'll worry about that down the line.
We have found out that this lady. Yeah, that's what we had to do. That's what we had to do, Bug. We couldn't help it. She was trying to become our partner, and we didn't have a ticket for her, so we put her in a trunk and was trying to make her be quiet. We found that this mole lady is actually the wife of the mole guy from a minute ago, and the mother of the mole girl.
What can I do for you, my good buddy?
Oh, we have new things we can ask her though.
What do you know about a protection spell?
Oh, very powerful mole magic, wielded only by ancient and venerable mole mages. My father-in-law, for instance.
Yeah. Her father-in-law was the guy who was trying to cuddle with the baby earlier.
Just on a hypothetical, what would it mean if I found an inscription with a bat and 3 hands?
Ah, you've discovered the reverse curse.
What's the reverse curse?
Handa, handa, handa. That's the universal undo code in Egyptian magic. It negates any spell that come before.
Interesting.
As for bat, you know that's the Wumpire curse.
Right.
You're not giving Wumpire reverse curse to foul elf, are you?
Wouldn't dream of it.
So we've got the blocks
Keep on
that we've
cursing.
got.
Okie dokie.
Oh, hey. If he uses that curse that's up there in the on the board or whatever, if hand cancels any curse before it, if we put the 3 hand at the end of the curse, when he casts it, then he'll wind up reversing or negating the spell that he just cast. So yeah, that's what we need to do. That just told us right there. Boom. We need to do that. Now how do we get up there? It's the only problem. That's a good question. I'm not sure about that.
Extra! Hidden cameraman spotted in shadows. Is someone secretly filming you? Buy a paper, mister?
I hope
Lost
not.
baby. Got change for a dime?
What do I look like, Rockefeller?
We still need to come up with a good toy idea for those.
Okay, he keeps mentioning about the toy idea. I don't think we have that. I don't think we can do that yet.
Want to skip ahead to the good part?
I guess maybe go back to the journey home. This is on a train.
Somebody on this train has our toy box, and we're gonna get it back.
Yeah, this is where they've already got that toy box, and it got stole. You know, because they stole it, then they got stole.
Nice caboose.
And that's caboose.
You again, eh? Come on in. I was just working on my memoirs.
Okay, so maybe we've done stuff in the tomb that will let us be able to do something in here now.
Funny how Rite of the Valkyries puts her right out.
It would have been nice to know that back when it was useful.
Say, baby Amelia Earhart.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
good
nothing
girl.
new there.
Bye-bye, baby.
Now what we know is there's elves here, because Santa Claus is involved in this too. To make it more confusing, you know. The elves from Santa, they're working on a secret project.
Maybe we shouldn't have been so quick to brush off baby Amelia Earhart. She could have been useful running interference for us.
Well, there's a hint.
Yeah?
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal! Send him over!
Oh, and they need a kid to look at the toy for the secret project. And for some reason, also, that elf has become a
You
vampire.
again, eh? Come on in.
There's a lot of hard
Say,
things to
baby
explain
Amelia
in this
Earhart.
game.
Uh-huh.
Come on, baby Amelia Earhart. Be a sport. All you have to do is go play with a toy for a few minutes.
You go play with it. I've got more important things to do.
So we're gonna
You're a
have to
good
get
girl.
her to
I
go
can't wait forever, buddy.
to agree to go play with that toy for them.
Bye-bye,
somehow.
baby.
I don't know how to do it.
What could those elves be making in their compartment? I wonder if it's as big as they say.
Because all we have are cookies and a newspaper.
Hieroglyphic funnies. I'd be splitting my sides if I could read ancient Egyptian.
So we've got to do that with the elves, but I don't know how to do it.
No toy box in there.
Just some creepy dead guy.
Okay. Huh. Let's go back and look in our compartment. See if there's anything here.
Looks like we're near the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Somebody stole the Devil's Toy Box from this...
No, nothing there. Nothing new there.
No Devil's Toy Box in... Maybe we shouldn't...
Oh, dang it! I skipped away. I skipped over the hint. Ah, dang it there, bug.
I don't think so.
Oh, the tray and the glass are two different things. Oh, well, let's put the cookies on there.
Pringle likes cookies.
Ah! But I feel like we're going to have to put something in the glass.
Who is it now?
Open up! This is the police!
The train police?
No, the untrained police.
Go away! Who is it now?
Can I interest you in a subscription to Thievery for Seniors?
Go away! Who is it?
We're collecting for the Save the Reindeer Fund. Have you got any old clothing, weaponry, or toy boxes?
Go away!
Wow, Santa don't want to help with charity. Dang.
Who is it?
Hand it over, Kringle. That toy box is ours.
We stole it fair and square.
I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about. Now scram, before I call the conductor and have you confined to the lunatic car.
There's a lunatic car?
That would be a car that I think they would enjoy.
Who is it?
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
So I think we have to move away so he can't see us.
You two.
What? Oh. I know what we need to do. We need to use the we need to shrink down. That's what we need to do.
Who is it now? A man can go without cookies and milk only so long.
Only problem is we don't have milk.
Cookies and nuts. But where's the milk? I distinctly ordered milk and cookies, you brainless boobies! How the hell am I supposed to eat cookies without milk? Milk! It comes from cows!
Dang. Okay, I felt like we were missing something. Where can we get milk at? Yeah, I know you like that bunny bug. It's scary that you like the bunny so much. It really is. Okay.
Nobody home.
Now where can we get some milk at on this train?
Some sort of letter. My dearest Jorgen, what is this itch that spreads across my dewy young mole skin whenever you are near? I don't know if I should read this.
Read it. Read it.
Whenever you are near, it is love, and only your long, pale fingers can scratch it. Do you itch for me as well? No need to answer. I can see the agony in your eyes when we're together.
I'll bet.
But I must beg you to keep our love a secret for now. My ogre of a father would have a fit. He doesn't realize I'm no longer his little girl, and my grandfather has this crazy irrational hatred for people from Stuttgart.
Interesting.
Be patient, my prince. There's a place for us. A place where moles and Germans can lock lips for eternity.
I think I know what that place is called.
Your love kitten, Nefertiti. I wonder why Grandpa Mole hates people from Stuttgart.
Everyone hates people from Stuttgart. Ah, now we're getting to the good part.
Yeah, but is it a romance or horror?
Okay. By the way, the girl with the crap, what's the word for it? I can't think of the word. Not braces, but the retainer. Since she got over a dummy, falling for the dummy, and so she decided to fall for the German guy who has curses on him, and he becomes a vampire because we've actually dealt with him before in the previous season. So this is him in 1901, I guess before he becomes a vampire, or either maybe he is a vampire. I don't think he's a vampire because he has a lot of anti-vampire stuff in his thing here.
No toy box under there. Methinks somebody's trying to ward off vampires.
So yeah, I don't think he's a vampire now. I guess that comes later.
It's the guy from the tomb! Looks like he's lost weight. I wonder if Nefertiti's still mad at us for stealing her pretend boyfriend.
Look at the time. I must be going.
Aw.
Please consider my offer.
And he's making some sort of offer. The German guy is making some sort of offer to the mole guy. She thinks that he's asking about her.
Hi there. Want to throw that cow curse at us again, for old time's sake?
I bet you're really good at it now.
Oh.
Nah, I'm not mad at you anymore. Not since I found true love. So don't louse it up for me.
We have to piss her off. We have to make her... Okay, the mole people, each of them have a curse. The dad mole, he has a curse that makes you have a voice that repulses the opposite sex. Granddad mole, I can't remember what his is called, but he has a cast it because he'll only do it when he's actually really pissed off, which we haven't done yet. And hers is she can turn people into a cow, which we need milk. So we have to have her turn us into a cow.
Hope it works out for you, kid.
To put into the glass for Santa, which you, Santa's gonna be drinking Sammun-Mak's milk. Milk that has came from one of them. Ew. So I'm not sure what we're gonna have to do. What you umming about there, Bug?
Hey, remember us?
Of course.
What happened to the other guy who was with you in the tomb? The,
Moldy oldie mole man.
Pop finally decided to take his vacation.
It sounds like what
Where's he
we're gonna
going?
have to do.
To see the Sphinx.
I don't know
that
how.
hieroglyphic thing
Exactly,
in the
but it's
trunk.
what we're gonna have
That's
to
what
do.
your visitors are looking for, right?
Right. I mean wrong. I mean, maybe.
After all we've been through together in Real 2, I feel I can speak freely.
Yes?
I'm sorry to report that your daughter is harboring a massive crush.
On whom?
On us.
Still? Well then I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to hit you again with the old sexo-rejexo hex. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
Okay, well we just did that. Cool.
Walk me through this sexo-rejexo hex.
Oh, it's very simple. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
When we told you that your daughter loves us?
We meant to say she loathes us.
You're darn right I loathe you.
Simple semantical mix-up.
Oh,
So, could you remove the hex?
sure.
Well, that's nice of them. Okay, well we're going to have to...
So, I hear you throw a mean curse.
But don't worry. I only use the curse on fellows she has a crush on. And, well, I don't mean to be cruel, but you're hardly her type.
Okay.
After all we've been through together...
Yes?
I'm sorry to
On whom?
On us.
Still? Well then I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to hit you.
Okay, good. I don't know what we have to do with this, but we're going to go talk to the ladies
Keep
on
riding
the
rails,
Okay.
here on the card, which there's only 2 of
Hi there.
them.
Hi there.
Okay, well I don't know if we need to do anything with that
I'm
yet.
taking off for a while. See ya. Where do you think you're going, little girl? Come off it, Dad. We're in the modern world now. Girls can go wherever they want. Well, okay. But make it a quick stroll and don't talk to anybody.
Oh.
Right. Like I'm totally gonna throw myself in some string.
Now she left out earlier, and we were there, and she went back in.
Yes. Oh, it's just you.
Yes, just me. All alone. You've got me where you want me.
There's only one thing I want. You know what that is?
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth.
Okay, well, I see what you're saying there now, Max.
Career counseling?
No.
That wasn't me.
Okay, I'm guessing the vampire reverse curse.
The vampire reverse curse?
Tell me, where can I find it?
Oh!
Well,
the thing we asked the mole lady was actually from his trunk. That's right.
It's in our steamer trunk.
I knew it.
Jurgen?
Well, I think we just upset her.
It's not there. Drex Lugna.
What a sweet pet name.
I don't think that's a pet name. What was in here? Yeah, that is the vampire reverse curse, I thought.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya. Where do you think?
Yeah. You're back, like the plague.
Oh, Jurgen. How poetic you are.
Yeah, like the plague is
Are
quite
you
the
here to
thorn.
give me what I want?
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth.
Terrible.
The vampire.
Tell me.
Well,
If we were to say under her bed, what would that accomplish?
It's under my pillow.
I knew it.
Jurgen?
Now the other thing is, every time we look at his chest in there, he comes back. So maybe this is. Should we? Maybe that's distracting him. I don't know. Nope. Let's go ahead and
I think
go
the
back
girl's
in.
in love.
Want to louse it up again?
It's not there. Drex Lugna.
What a sweet pet.
I'm taking off for a while. See ya.
So there's definitely a way to do this. I just don't know exactly how. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do. Now, if I were to say in the sarcophagus, that's owning the next car, which might be far enough away that we could.
Oh, it's just you.
Yes. Just me.
I mean, far enough away that we can look in his trunk and not.
You got me where you want me.
And him not find us, or not
There's
come back.
only one thing I want.
It'd give us some time to
You know
look at
what
it.
that is?
Now let me skip through this text.
Poor little dear. She's completely tongue-tied.
Only we could put the words in her mouth.
Oh, by the way, this is this right here is Mac's vision. And what is really funny is you can see stuff through his eyes.
Well,
Like she's wearing a top hat. So Max is thinking that she's wearing a top hat. I think that's a really funny touch.
The vamp.
Tell me.
The sarcophagus in the next car.
Oh, I am saved from the fate worse than death. I am so happy I could kiss you.
Well, that's different.
But I won't.
Okay, well let's... Oh, it actually saved the game. So, okay, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I think we're supposed to be able to look in his truck now. And not get caught. Because every time he would leave the room...
Now to get a good look inside this trunk.
Not so fast,
Dang it!
Liebchen.
If only we could keep him out of that room.
If you'll excuse me.
Maybe we can trap him in the sarcophagus. Maybe that's the thing.
Boo.
Ah, don't bite me! Don't bite me! Oh, it's just you.
Kind of a wuss, isn't he?
Hiya, Sammun-Mak.
I have awakened from the sleep of 1,000 years!
Ah, don't bite me! Don't bite me!
I couldn't resist.
That's hilarious.
I confess it. I took the toy chest.
Is that supposed to be me? Ugh, such an embarrassingly poor imitation.
Don't believe the mustache is real? Go on, give it a chug.
Hardy har har.
That's a terrible angle. I thought maybe he would think that we were gone.
Boo.
Ah, don't stop.
Kind of a what?
That is not of interest to me.
Okay.
I think the girl's in love.
Well,
what if we were maybe used the...
Oh, I'm sure there are more destructive uses for this letter.
Maybe we used it on him.
As a responsible adult...
Okay.
As a responsible adult, I feel it's my duty to give you this.
Hey! Huh? My dearest Jurgen? Dewy young moleskin? Long pale fingers? Nefertiti!
Dad! We're in love!
You are not!
I hope I am not interrupting anything.
Debaucher, cradle robber, despoiler of innocence!
Perhaps this is a bad time.
I curse you!
No!
Whatever.
That's terrible.
You've ruined my life! Again!
You'll survive.
Yeah? Survive this!
Yes, we're chaos. Or Max is. Don't have a cow,
The whole
Max.
scene hex.
Just be one.
No, no. For the love of God, no. No, no, no! Cows don't eat cookies! Keep working at it.
So can we grab that glass? I'm pretty sure I've tried that glass before. I'm pretty sure I've tried to use it. I'm very sure I've done that. I'm pretty sure I've tried looking at it before. It did not let me pick it up before. Dadgummit. I hate it when they do that.
I think the girl's in love.
Wanna louse it?
I know I clicked on it this morning. I know I did. It should have been in my inventory already.
Some people would say it isn't very becoming for a young lady to curse.
Yeah, right. Cursing is only like a completely major part of mole culture.
Yeah, my confusion is very amusing to you right there, Bug.
Hey, remember how we found your love letter and showed it to your dad and ruined your whole life?
That was funny.
Yeah? Laugh this off!
Okay, now we can use the glass with the
I
cow.
don't like this any better than you do, little buddy.
Ew. Ew.
Nature's a miracle. Keep working at it.
My question is, interesting he changes gender when he becomes a cow. Because you can't milk a bull. If you get milk from a bull, it might not be so high in calcium. It might be other stuff in it. And what's up, spare time? Yeah, very cold hands. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. Well, if it's not milk, then Santa's fixing to be chugging it down. How you doing tonight, spare time?
Who is it now?
Room service.
For the love of Blitzen, it's about damn time. Yeah, hold on a minute.
Okay, now we can turn into a can of nuts or shrink into it. It'll build you up nice and strong. I guess I'm only gonna trust you on that. I'm not gonna act on it. I will just trust the information. Not act on the information, just trust it from you.
Cookies! And milk! And they threw in a free can of nuts to make up for the inconvenience. You're bad for me, you naughty little snacks. But you go down so good.
A lot of information on that there on the internet, right? Spare time?
What the hollyberries?
You? Oh, well that was convenient.
He's out cold.
We knocked out Santa, so that's nice. Okay, we can't do nothing with Santa, okay.
It's empty.
What? You mean I gave up my precious milk for nothing?
Wait a minute, there's a note. The Brotherhood of Yog-Sothoth. Who could have written this?
Who indeed?
I would. I've been double-crossed! Out, damn you, out!
Okay. Hey, we get to keep the cookies. Sweet. That was surprisingly nice of them to let us keep the cookies.
Go away!
That we really stole
Maybe
from
we should
them.
spend our time looking elsewhere.
Well, that's very nice of them. So can we...
Ooh.
Is that information
Don't
we
bite
can
me!
give
Don't
Jurgen?
bite me!
Kind of a wuss, isn't he?
Yeah, we've had them for the whole game. They keep coming back. They're very old cookies. These are actually really, really old cookies because this is 1901. We've been traveling in a train car. We started out in New York. Start off in New York. This is 1901. So we got these cookies in New York. We must have done a boat ride. This must be in like Egypt or someplace in Europe. We've been to Egypt. We're on our way back. So these cookies in real time are probably like a month or two old. So that's really nasty when you think about it. I mean, they're in a bowl, but the bowl's not really covered. So I mean, they've been, yeah. Ew. That's to say if they were fresh when we stole them, so. That's me overthinking it way, way more than it deserves to be overthought.
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Kringle wants to see you.
Ah, jeez, he does? Cover for me, fellas. I can't leave this compartment till the secret project's finished.
Stay spooky.
Slushy hasn't even...
Don't be offended, little...
Okay, we still can't do anything with that. Maybe we need to look at the snake again.
You again, eh? Come on in. I was just working on my memoirs.
Spare Time's very happy that Bug said hi.
Say, baby Amelia Earhart.
Uh-huh.
Be a good girl. Bye-bye, baby.
You guys don't have too much fun dancing, though. Okay. Let's do the Sexo Rejecto curse on us and then go speak to baby Amelia. Oh, let's actually look at the snake again.
Nice spot. How's the boy?
Whoa.
Cranky.
No point in that. I wonder if Nefertiti's dead. Hey, remember us?
Of course.
After all we've been through together...
Yes?
I'm sorry to report...
On whom?
On us.
Still? Well then I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have...
Good, I was going to say hopefully he'll be able to do that.
Keep riding the rail.
Okay.
I did say hey Spare Time, right? I'm pretty sure I did. I greeted you. You don't dance for me when I say hi. Wow, Spare Time. You're only dancing when Bug says hi to you. I see how it is. I see. She used her feminine charms on you to make you dance. Guess my charms don't make you dance.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart.
Oh! That's what we need to do! Boom! In your face, Amelia Earhart.
Don't do that again.
Got
You
it!
shouldn't have been so quick.
That's how we do it. She won't test out the toy and go over there, but when... Gotcha.
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Wait right there. I've got the perfect kid for you.
Yeah? That's fantastic, pal! Send him over!
I will agree with you there, Spare Time. I will agree with you.
Okay, boys, cut to the punchline.
It's playtime.
really liked it then?
Liked it? I adored it. Haven't had that much fun in ages. Made me feel like a 16-month-old again.
Hot dog, that's just what we was hoping to hear. Thanks, kid.
They're elves making toys. Just to clarify, elves making toys.
Dare say that toy has changed the course of my entire life.
Oh, wow.
It's a model biplane.
Okay. So, the elves at the beginning needed a toy idea. Now I think we got it.
Hey, baby Amelia Earhart.
Oh, oops. I guess I need to not do that again.
Don't do that again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby Amelia Earhart. I will not do that again.
Yeah?
Now that your secret's out, you won't mind if we snoop through your steamer trunks?
Ah, come on, we got nothing to hide.
153.5 steamer trunks, but no chest.
A lot of chest nuts, though.
Ew?
Kringle wants to see you.
Yeah? Wonder what he wants. He said he never sent for me. What are you trying to pull? Yeah?
Let me talk to Slushy.
What's up, dog?
Kringle wants to see you.
Ah, great, because I want to see him. Can't wait to see the look on his face when I tell him all about our new toy biplane.
No, this dude.
Don't bite me!
Ah!
Don't bite me!
He's scared of vampires. And I guess he got bit.
Well, what did he think?
Who?
Kringle, about the toy.
Oh, right. Matter of fact, I never made it to his compartment. I got caught up in some personal business along the way. Yeah. Excuse me.
Yeah, very relaxing, I guess. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a vampire now. Yeah, spare time. You saw this strange German vampire guy. This is the origins of him, I guess.
You're looking a little peaked.
I know! I have become a vampire! A horrible creature of the night, feared and loathed by all!
Ah, cheer up, Jurgen. You were loathed by all before you became a vampire.
Thanks, that's comforting, Max.
Look on the bright side. Surely the mole girl will leave you alone, now you're a vampire.
You clearly know nothing about the teenage girls. She thinks I am even more tragically sexy than before!
Oh.
Tough break.
That is kind of how people feel about vampires.
If you're still looking for the vampire reverse curse, you won't find it here.
No, it's too late for that. I was just thinking how this sarcophagus would make a voodoo bar bed if I could find another place to stash the moldering corpse.
Stay out of the sun.
Oh, your concern is so touching.
Okay. What am I supposed to do now? Might not be anything I can do now. Here, anyway. I know something I can do, but I don't know. Let's see if I can look at his chest.
Nobody home. Shall we?
Yes, let's.
Oh, he can't come in because he's been protected by vampire. But now he's a vampire, so he can't come in.
Crosses! My own protective talismans are keeping me away. Oh, the bitter irony of it all. Curses!
Curses indeed!
Stop! Get your filthy hands off that toy box! It's not for the likes of you, it's...
Empty.
What?
The trunk is empty.
No! I have failed you, Yogg-Sagoth, but you will be avenged!
You know, even for a vampire, he's a weirdo.
Well, that's the lot of them, little buddy. We've cleared every name on the list.
Except one.
Huh?
I must admit, you had me fooled, Sam.
I said it was the last
so
person you'd
concerned about the
expect.
missing toy box, and the way you were always slipping off for a smoke break.
I never slipped off for a...
Grand Central Station. Now arriving at Grand Central Station, New York, New York.
What's that? Baby
Baby
Amelia
Amelia
Earhart?
Earhart?
Yes, baby Amelia Earhart. Little baby Amelia Earhart, not worth bothering with, not good enough to play with the big boys. Oh no, she's just a woman. Well, it appears this insignificant female has beat quite a few of the big boys at their own game, and now she's going home with all the toys, while the others are left scratching their heads, wondering what hit them.
Grand Central Station.
What a twist.
Any last words before we part?
Oh! We've still got the curse!
Watch your step.
Kind of anticlimactic for a boss fight.
I thought it was exciting. Let's take this toy box and skip out a little, pal. We've got an appointment with Monsieur Paperweight.
Gee,
So we done with-
the olden
I think we're
days
done
are
with it.
fun.
Real
How come
3, we
you
can't
never
go
take
back.
me on
Sweet.
transoceanic train trips, Sam?
The Zeppelin industry has rendered that mode of transportation obsolete, little buddy.
Ooh, and it's got a mark through it. So yeah, we don't have to go back to Real 3 anymore. Awesome. Yeah, spare time. You saw a little bit of this, but I don't think you saw this part of it. This part is told in 4 parts, but you can't do it in order. You have to jump between to find information to go back. So, since we know that the toy that was so big is a biplane, the elves in Act 1... Yep. The elves that needed a toy idea in Act 1, we can tell it a biplane now. I think that'll get us to Ken, which I think will get us to be able to get into the thing. The
Hey,
spunk
Slushy!
chamber.
Look! It's JoJo in Toy Store's closed. To use, anyhow.
We've got a toy idea that'll knock your stripy socks off.
Lay it on us. If it's as good as you say, we'll happily hand this can of nuts over to you.
Toy biplane.
It's a
sweet.
toy biplane.
He's onto something there. Air travel's the latest thing.
It can't miss. Snowcone, get the boys working on a prototype. Post haste. I'll spring it on the boss when he's good and jollied up on milk and cookies. It's a cinch he'll give us the old ho-ho-ho.
Raises all around.
Then you don't mind giving us that can?
Oh, that. Love to, Mac, but, me friend here's sort of attached to it.
Yeah, it's like it's part of him.
What do you say we remove some parts from some elves?
After you.
Ouch. That sounds really painful.
You ow! Ow! Hey! Oh, stop! Ow!
What's that stuff that comes out of them when they splatter?
Not sure. People use it to thicken eggnog.
Ew. Ouch. But yes, my voice is very forceful. These are not the droids you're looking for. But this is the string you're looking for.
Extra! Immigrant
That's lame.
population tops
That's really
1 million.
lame.
Mayor urges calm. Jabbering heathens can make decent American.
I do like it. I do like my voice being compared to the Force. But since I don't really like my voice, I would compare it more to Jar Jar Binks than anybody else. Okay, so now we
if at
have
first
to...
you don't succeed, eh, gentlemen? Be my guest. The gift may kick in on the next attempt.
May the divine
Okay,
odor of
so
chocolate chips
now that we
prove
have that
pleasing to
toy,
thy
I think
nasal
we can-
cavities.
I think we can get into this place.
Very good. You have passed the first threshold. Now, recite the words of the inscription.
Maybe we can get in there.
Foot, snake, squeagle, squeakle, bird.
Impressive. Now for the supreme test. Can you pass the inner gate?
Okay.
Samuth passed a quarter once.
Ew.
Impressive. Now for the supreme
Wait, why did you
test.
repeat that? Okay, so can we maybe use a can of nuts somehow here? Oh, I think I see what we do. It'll go on the tongue and the tongue will retract, won't it? Yes! We're inside now.
You've done it! You have beaten the challenge of the Sphinx! You are the gifted one I have been searching for.
I'm the gifted one.
I'm his manager.
No matter, I've got tickets for both of you. Tomorrow morning, you set off for sunny Egypt aboard the Disorient Express.
Gee, thanks.
I may weep with gratitude.
But that's not all. An even more fabulous prize awaits you, and another challenge should you choose to accept it. I charge you with the task of delving into the actual tomb of Sammun-Mak and recovering the legendary Devil's Toy Box.
Is that all?
Say no more. We're on the case.
Time to roll out Plan B.
Score one for the great-grandparents.
Yeah, but I bet you Kringle and the elves beat them to the chest.
You're nuts. Don't listen to him, fellas.
Okay, so Rule 1 is done. So now just 2 and 4. Okay. I'm thinking 4 is probably the last one we have to do.
There must be a way to undo that protection spell so we can get our hands on the Devil's Toy Box.
Should we call the helpline?
Tomb Raiders don't call helplines, little buddy. Hi there.
So we've got the curse, the Sexo Rejecto curse on us here.
Say, buddy.
Yes?
Walk me through this Sexo Rejecto hex.
Oh, it's very simple. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the opposite sex.
So it shouldn't affect our lifestyle at all, really.
I just missed that really good joke there. 2 out of 4 down. Excellent. You are 33% done. Think you need to figure out your math there, spare time. I feel like your math might not be right.
She just can't keep her hands off us.
My Nefertiti?
What's...
You are such liars! I hate you! I wish you were dead!
Looks like you need a booster shot of my Sexo Rejecto hex.
Booster? You've already cursed us with it.
Love to stay and chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
Oh.
Is it more powerful now?
Hi there.
No, I guess it's just as powerful. I'm assuming we can't get past her. No, we can't get past her with that. Okay.
2 doorways. Which is...
Yeah, we're not worried about that. There's these niches, though, too. What are we supposed to do with that? Oh! I'm an idiot!
It's a cozy niche.
I heard something. Is that my phone, or was that in the game? Not sure. Okay. Can I get that back? I guess I can't get that back.
It's a cozy niche.
Well, let's get up there now.
I wonder why Grandpa Mole hates people from Stuttgart.
Everyone hates people from Stuttgart.
So we can get up here now. I've been educated. Mathematical calculations.
Got any idea what the gods deride, little buddy?
I'd ask them, but I'm afraid they'd laugh at me.
We can't make it there from here.
Crap.
I had a feeling you'd be back.
Listen, I know you're busy being tomb decorations, but would you mind letting us scooch past?
We're trying to get to the other side so we can...
Impudent jackals! Tomb guardians do not let people scooch past.
Well, dang.
What? Back again?
Didn't you learn your...
Let me cut to the punchline. Want to hear what the gods deride? To cut the cucumber lengthwise?
They find that really funny. Apparently that's a really, really funny joke. Cutting cucumbers lengthwise. Don't ask. Don't ask. We can't get that back. That's... Oh, we can get it back. We had to... Now, how do we do this? Yeah, it's... I don't know if there are two. Maybe there's a second one up here. Maybe there is a second one.
Say, Gramps.
Spare time's reinforcing that his
snuck past my death trap.
He's educated.
Picked a vacation spot yet?
No, darn it, I just can't decide. Where did you boys say you were from again?
Oh. We know that he don't like people from Stuttgart. He won't use his curse unless he really hates us. So yeah, here's what we do.
You wouldn't have heard of it. A little town called Stuttgart.
Stuttgart? You mean to tell me I've been standing here talking to a couple of dang nab-dad-blasted Stuttgarterians?
What's your language, Gramps?
No cursing in the burial chamber.
Oh, ho, ho. You ain't experienced cursing till you got a snootful of my extra spicy bad luck whammy.
Call it. Heads or tails?
Tails. No, heads. Hell, no, tails.
You lose.
Okay, well what did that do for us?
Hiya, Sammun-Mak. The graveyard of the moles.
Cool.
Say, Gramps.
Eh? Oh, it's you. Snuck past my death trap.
I understand you mole people have a talent for throwing curses.
Okay, so we can remove the, we can have the curse removed.
I'll bet your son Benny.
Oh, on a different subject. That's what I need.
Not enough about.
Yes,
okay.
something.
Stay vague.
Eh?
So I'm guessing that now we need to do something somewhere. ABDs.
You think it's safe to touch it now?
Ah, fudge. I will.
Okay. The curse didn't help there.
It sure is lucky we're so lucky. Except, of course, when it's unlucky to be lucky.
So yeah, us being unlucky now is what we need to do. Oh! We're unlucky now! Ah! That's gonna make getting in here extra difficult. Because we've always... Yeah, the guy said our luck would only last for so long. Now we're unlucky, so that means whatever door we pass through will be the one with the sword.
2 doorways. The doorway of life, passageway to paradise. The doorway of death, a swinging blade to slice you cleanly in half. But which is which? Which is which?
So what happens if I...
After you, little buddy.
No, after you!
Ha! It appears your luck has finally run out!
That seems bad.
That was a gruesome ending.
Yes, but not the gruesome ending we're looking for. Let's back it up and try it again.
Okay. What can we do here? Oh, maybe we can... Maybe we can do something... No, I can't do anything from out here.
Won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? She cries the whole day long.
Will you cut it out?
Agreed, spare time. Agreed. My unluckiness has not been very lucky for me. Whoa, it put us over there. What? What? Crap, can we get out? Now I'm a little worried if we can even get out. Headphones, ow. Wish you had that doll. You talking about that doll? That doll right there? Okay. They may have it.
Hi there.
I'm actually a little worried whether we were supposed to be able to get, whether that was supposed to happen, because I don't know if we can get back out.
Say, buddy.
Yes?
Love to stay and chat, but we got a tomb to raid.
Oh. I'm glad that doorway gizmo hasn't sliced me in half yet. Although sometimes it would be nice to be in 2 places at once.
That's right.
Ah! It appears...
That was a gruesome ending.
Yes, but not the gruesome ending we're looking for. Let's back it up and try it again.
It'd be convenient to be in 2 places at once.
I'm suddenly feeling less repellent, Samuth.
Me too, little buddy. The curse must have worn off.
Let's score some chicks!
Say, buddy.
Yes?
She just can't keep her hands off us.
My Nefrit?
What she tried to...
You are such a...
Looks like you need a booster shot.
Can we have it removed? I thought we could get it removed.
Walk me through this sexo rejexo hex.
Well, it's very simple. Until the curse wears off, the very sound of your voice will repulse the...
So it shouldn't affect our lifestyle at all, really.
I am very confused now. There are a lot more. There are a lot of dolls that could could be more fun.
I'll stay in chat, but we got.
I will agree with you there, Spare Time. Charlie Hotel. So you want a Charlie Hotel doll, Bug? I wonder if this actually out there. It probably is. I'm gonna look it up. Can't type. I'm not seeing let's type in to buy. Yeah, I don't think there's actually a one that you can buy. Oh yeah, shopping. Let's look at shopping. Charlie Horse from Lamb Chop, but no Charlie Hotel. I'm a little confused though. What I need to do now. Well, I guess, well... Psychic ventriloquism.
Hey, Dad! How do you reverse the protection spell on the toy box?
Well, first you...
Yep, I watched Lamb Chop a lot, too, when I was a kid. Song that never ends, except it will, because I'm not gonna subject you to it.
If you cut the bust of Sammun-Mak in half, would it be twice as heavy or half as heavy?
Aha! Thank you, Max! There's the hint that I needed. There's the hint. Okay, let's go grab the, do I have the bust? I don't have the bust. It's a bust. So question, do I walk through it, or do I need to use it on him? Let's just walk through it for now. Maybe he has it in his hat, and it will protect him. Nope, okay, we're gonna have to use it. Okay.
That was... It should...
to dull the blades?
Sweet. Thank you, Max, for the hint. You keep me from having to look up walkthroughs to these games. Yes.
Whee!
So now we do this to turn flat. And we can walk over there. Sweet!
Hey, we're the meat-based version of us again.
Now, to scramble this security spell. Great, they're welded in place.
Well, we have these blocks, which
It's
we
a
found out
perfectly
that
fine
hand
protection
is
spell, but I think we can improve it.
Is the
Now that's an inscription.
way to cancel it. Oh, that was bad.
What's all the commotion? Did I forget to cast the protection spell?
So now we should be able to pick up the toy box. There should be no curse on it now.
Look!
Sweet.
No moles in sight. Stone Guardian guys, otherwise occupied.
Unbreakable spell of protection, broken.
Nothing standing between us and that toy box but air. Come on, little buddy, let's go get it.
That's it? No final embrace? No slow fade? No interminable credit sequence with cheesy pop cover of the title tune?
No, it ain't over yet, little buddy. We've still got the most important reel to go, remember? I think the story's about to come to a head. And speaking of coming to a head, I need to duck out for a minute. Don't you start the last reel without me.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go ahead and start it anyway. Ain't no pee breaks that that Max can wait for.
So tell me, Samuth and Maximus, to begin with, how was it you were able to pass through the mouth of the Sphinx?
But yeah, I don't know if I've actually ever eaten lamb. I may have, but I'm not sure. I'd say maybe there's like a 20% chance I have. 15-20% chance. Okay, so it's a magical can of nuts that we got.
After we got the can of nuts back from the elves, my little buddy and I squished into it and rode the Sphinx's tongue through the gate.
An astounding story, all the more convincing for being implausible.
Now do we get our...
However, once inside the tomb of Sammun-Mak, you were faced with many more dangers. Magic spells, deadly traps, bloodthirsty mole men. However did you manage to beat the odds and secure the Devil's Toy Box?
Cleverly noting that Grandpa Mole took his cues from a hieroglyphic inscription, we turned ourselves into bas-relief tomb carvings, shuffled over to the marquee where the inscription was located, and added additional glyphs which had the effect of reversing the spell.
And also we got eaten and spit up by an asp.
What a strange and compelling, if convoluted, story. Audience, give them a hand for what they've been through. And the adventure does not end there. I'm told that you two were victims of a brazen daytime heist on the train ride back from Egypt. Can you tell the audience how you managed to thwart the thief and recover the treasure?
We beat a baby.
The robbery was committed by none other than that irrepressible scamp, baby Amelia Earhart.
She almost got away with it, but we were a little too tough for her.
A resourceful duo, don't you agree?
That's nice. Now, how about that reward?
Fear not, my talented little logomorph. You will receive your reward, right? No!
What the crap?
My dear Maximus, you have been chosen to play the starring role in the greatest spectacle of the age, the summoning of Yog-Sagoth.
The hell I have! Where's Sammun?
Yog-Sagoth, most terrible of the Ancient Ones, banished from this earthly plane for 6 long millennia. But you, with your extraordinary psychic gift, you will intone the words to bring him from the realm of darkness into the light.
The hell I will!
Yes, the hell you will. If you refuse to play your role, a certain friend of yours will meet an unfortunate demise.
Samus!
An unfortunate demise in a vat of flesh-eating ants.
Yikes! But are you sure this role is me?
You are the one with the gift. Which reminds me.
Yep. What a surprise, what a twist.
Can't have you pulling any funny business.
All right then, let's get it over with. Cue up the entrance music.
Yog-Sagoth, primal prince of chaotic night.
There's a viewfinder that we had in
to us
the first
through the
episode.
writhing wastes of utter darkness. We summon thee with the deathless words from the Book of Abominations. Now you say, Umke onine, the otherways Einfei.
Wait, what? I think that's Pig Latin. That seems like... Huh.
I see him! There he is, in the chest!
Yog-Sagoth?
Tentacles, glowing red eyes. Yep, gotta be him. Shorter than I expected him to be.
Let me see. Where?
Look close.
We've already finished the other reels.
So wait, what?
I already found what I needed in there. I already found what I needed in there.
Huh. Oh, we can switch to max mode, sound mode.
I won't tolerate any more of your tricks. Say the words, or face the consequences.
Oh, dang it. I screwed up. Oh, quit that. Quit it. Oh, wow, we can look at a lot of stuff.
Looks like the counterweight for one of the stars.
Okay, we've got the cookies and we've got the newspaper. We haven't used the newspaper since the beginning, and we haven't used the cookies. Yeah, I was thinking that too. We could make them do something strange.
Yikes! Nice atmospheric touch. Nice atmospheric touch. Looks like the counterweight for the moon. Those are some creepy toys. Those are some creepy toys.
Now you say, Umke onine, the otherways Einfei.
I'm gonna see what happens if he says it.
Umke onine, the other ways Einfei.
It's happening!
Yeah, well, we aim to please. Catch you around.
Wait, one little thing I forgot to mention. Yog-Sagoth demands the sacrifice.
That's your problem.
Of the one in the summoning circle.
What the?
Such a pity. Welcome, my lord.
Whoa, forget this. Scenes like this are unsuitable for impressionable viewers like me.
Okay. That's what I figured. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. What's my motivation supposed to be?
Abject fear.
Right.
Now there's the dummy.
Onto the dark side, Charlie? It was a trick can after all. Those are some creepy toys. Those are some creepy toys.
Now you say, okay.
Oh, dang it.
Yog-Sothoth, Yog-Sothoth, when your body waxes raw.
What are you doing?
I thought it'd be nice if he had a theme song.
Say your line.
Those are some creepy toys.
Okay, so I'm... There's the moon.
Nice atmospheric touch. No.
Oh, we can use the cookies on the Sphinx nostrils. That's right.
The nostrils are shut.
Dang it! How do we get them open then?
I don't think so.
I'm not sure exactly what we would switch out there, Bug. Because I can switch to max. But I can't... The only thing we can do is... the only power we can use is the astral projection. I gotcha. Yeah, we can't actually do anything as max to take in these toys. And the astral projection only takes us to this.
We've already finished the other reels.
So we can't... I don't see anything we can do here.
They're your magic words. You say them.
Quit stalling.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Oh, maybe that's actually what we're supposed to do.
Nice atmospheric touch.
Can we grab anything? Can we grab anything now, maybe?
Looks like the counterweight for the moon. Yikes! Nice atmospheric touch. The nostrils are shut.
Nostrils are shut. If we can put the... Am I missing a thing that I haven't seen? Wait a second, maybe, Aha! Now we have a burning newspaper, a torch. I'm gonna use a torch on. Those weights are probably sandbags. They can be burnt. The counterweight. Aha! Aha! Ooh, that opened the nostrils. So now I can use the cookies. Oh, and it's saved. Okay, so that means I'm doing good.
This is where my skee-ball expertise pays off.
Gotta love that skee-ball expertise.
Charlie, am I glad to see?
Good. So now we can switch to Max. He will have that. Oh, no, not yet. Crap. How do I do it?
Now you say, onine, the other way's Einfei.
Now we need to switch his place. Yes. This is what we're supposed to do. Yes.
Aren't you a cute little demon?
Let me see.
Now we do use the ventriloquist. You're right, Bug.
Look
but
close.
It's at this point that we do it.
Onine, the other way's Einfei.
Uh-oh.
Well, that was impressively grotesque.
We certainly gave the audience their money's worth, wouldn't you say, folks? What about this thing?
Oh, that's right. Can't have the Devil's Toy Box falling into any other villainous hands.
Where should we stash it?
Fellas, I appreciate your thinking of us, but we don't do that old world hocus pocus anymore. I got a nice dry cleaning business, and Nefertiti's going to school for...
Dad! I told you! It isn't Nefertiti anymore! It's Bubbles.
Sorry we can't help you, but you see how it is.
Yeah, we see how it is. Come on, Maximus.
Boy, America sure has changed these guys. I hardly recognize them. Look, Samuth, they even slice their cucumbers lengthwise.
What? Nicht kann diese Duse Fiesel einzefeld. It is true. Papa, have we fallen so far? We have forgotten our heritage. We have forgotten we are moles.
Okay, we'll take the toy chest back.
Great. Keep us posted if...
But you've got to help us guard it.
You will live here in this boiler room with us. There's plenty of space.
How about we compromise? Our kids will open an office in the building and help you keep an eye on the chest.
We've got kids?
Shut up, Maximus.
It's a deal. Now let's see. We'd better cast that spell of protection to keep it safe.
Let me do it, Dad!
Stand over there so you don't get zapped by the magic.
Wouldn't want to do that.
Let's see. How does it go again?
The Holstein Hex! You're not turning me into no cow!
Maximus!
No! Okay, so that's how they get turned into skeletons there in the basement. Okay.
You know, there's a great basement apartment opening up on 83rd Street. 2 bedrooms, built-in washer-dryer.
Wait, so their kids are supposed to, but they didn't have kids. So wait, they got turned into skeletons. How did they have kids? I feel like there's a hole in that story
2
there.
skeletons, 4 mouldering reels of film, and 1 buried toy box. A century-old story, now forgotten in the sub-basement of history. But the past has a disconcerting tendency to claw through the freshly laid sod of the present and wrap its cadaverous fingers around the entrails of the future.
Cadaverous fingers. The worst
Well,
type
that took
of
longer
fingers.
than expected. The restroom in the train station was closed, so I had to... Hey! You watched the ending without me, didn't you, you malevolent little fiend? So tell me, what was the big final act twist? Samuth and Maximus dragged underground by sex-crazed anarchist sewer rats? Come on, little buddy. Don't keep me in suspense. Obviously, the story was moving towards some mind-boggling final twist. So what was it? Max, what's wrong with... you? Little buddy?
They don't look healthy.
Keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times. The ride is about to get twisty.
Okay. Twisty. Max's brain, that's a scary thing to steal. I would not want to go anywhere near Max's brain. That's for sure. I don't know, we'll have to see next time there, bud, what happens. Oh, I'm sorry, Bug. What happened was, did you see how did you see the ending of the fight? Because we didn't wind up, oh no, you didn't see the ending of the fight. Oh, that sucks. yeah, we were able to, once we got that dummy, we were able to get him to trick him into going back to the chest. We used the ventriloquist dummy on him to say the words, so he got sucked in. And then Samus and Maximus went to, had the mole people take care of that toy box, the devil's toy box, with all the magical toys in it. In the basement at their apartment thing, and then Sam came back, and then the reel was done. Okay, you saw when they got turned into skeletons. Okay. So basically, just ignore everything I just said, and I will pick up exactly at the part where I was going to be going to next, except I didn't need to say the part that I said. Yeah, Sam came back after being done with the bathroom break, and I'm terrible at telling these stories. I really am. I'm terrible at being comprehensible in any ability. Yeah, Max's brain was gone. Very strange. Sam came back. Max's brain was gone. He was just kind of, and his head was wide open. So. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. It's going to be in the next episode, because episode 3 of season 3 is called "They Stole Max's Brain." So, yeah, that'll be in the next episode then. I don't know who would want to steal Max's brain. I guess you could learn a lot from Max's brain. You could probably learn a lot you wouldn't want to learn. I am. Well, okay, there's different ways of telling stories. There's orally and writingly, which a writer should never use the word writingly. I have a feeling that if you use the word writingly, people aren't going to take you very serious as a writer. What would the word? What is the word? Normally, I guess. I don't know. You write it down. You write crap down. That's the other way to tell stories. Orally, you know. I'm terrible at the oral part. I'm terrible at oral. That's terrible. Good said is, oh really? He said orally. Yeah, okay. Actually, that joke isn't as good as I thought it would be. Yeah, that's not as funny as I thought it could be. Yeah, it was a fail. Anyway, yeah. I have a terrible time actually telling stories with my mouth. I wound up getting ahead of myself and trying to back up. And then I forget where I was at first, so I'll probably retell stuff, and then I'll leave stuff out again, and it's really just, it's actually more confusion than if I were to just be like, shit happens. You know, shit happened. You know, probably would be way less confusing if I just said that. But anyway, that's it for tonight. Probably going to stream episode 3 tomorrow at some point. Hopefully I'll be feeling awake and well enough to do it all in one go. So these episodes in season 3 are longer than the other episodes. They're like I feel like they're like 4 to 5 hour things. I'm just digging myself deeper. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you, Spare Time. Thank you there, Bug, for keeping me company. And y'all have a good night. And if I'm awake in the morning, Spare Time, I'm going to try to catch you playing some Mech Warrior. I've been going to bed at like 3 or 4 in the morning here lately, and it's not, well, this week I haven't been going to sleep at that time. But a lot here lately I've been going to sleep about that time, so I've been missing your streams. I'm going to try to catch them this weekend, though. But anyway, y'all have a good night.